We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We just beat Brock. Now we are off to continue in our Pokemon adventures. And we are going to... And the first order of business is to kick George off the starting position and replace him with Nostalgic.
Totally doing an awesome job.
Yes, but the Nostalgic Critic needs XP too. Which reminds me, we should probably save now.
Probably.
I wish I could name the save states instead of just date. That would be fun. That's always fun to see like what Pa and Pushing Up Roses name their save states. It can be quite entertaining for some reason. Yes. We are no longer in a world where Brock is very depressing, apparently. You looked at me, didn't you? Oh, yes, I was in front of you. Are you the queen or something? Oh no. She's just silence. Me, a weeping angel. Either way, keep your eyes on her. Doctor Who reference.
Yeah, I actually know that one. Aren't you impressed?
Yes, deeply. Lass wants to fight. That would be much cooler if this was Lash. That was an Advance Wars joke for anyone who knew it. I love that character. Moving on. Psychopathic girl who blows stuff up for the heck of it.
Well.
And she's in charge of an army.
Oh dear. Tell me she's on the good guy's side. Except
eventually.
That doesn't really sound like a good guy.
Actually, she will eventually become a good character in the game for the DS. Spoiler! No.
Oh, don't be a hater.
Now come on, Nostalgic Critic needs experience too. Just don't hog it all for your Pokemon.
I have to prove my George's worthiness. No addition, George.
It's super effective. No derby. Why did I narrate that line? I have no idea.
Sudden urge.
Yes. You're mean.
Even though she's smiling.
Oh yeah, she is. That's weird.
Hey, we accidentally looked at her, so she's the one that brought it on, actually.
Yes.
We're just minding our own business. It's kind of a scary world over here.
Oh my gosh, I just realized something. We looked away from the whichever Dr. Who monster she was. She's gonna take over!
Nah, I think Pikachu, actually. Nostalgic Critic. Took care of it. Can he even be defeated? I mean, besides what happened at the end of the movie. Couldn't you totally blow him up?
Yeah, they kill the silence, for the most part. There are no silence on Earth. Wait, are you still on about that weird giant bee movie?
No! I promise not, and that was a Doctor Who. I thought it was the weirdest thing in the world. No wonder I don't watch much of them.
Seriously, can someone explain to me? She keeps claiming that she saw a Doctor Who movie featuring a giant bee. Can someone explain what the heck she's talking about?
A giant killer bee, man.
As opposed to a giant friendly bee?
Yes.
Voiced by Jerry Seinfeld? Oh, that movie sucked.
I don't know.
Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. You did?
Apparently so.
And you
all
decided
these faces to look alike.
And you decided to just stand there, glaring and waiting for someone to come by?
I thought we met 2 people like that.
We met like 4. Oh, this idiot who doesn't let his Caterpie evolve? Dude, it's level 10. Dude, you could have a psychic type that can fly. Instead, you went with this. Also, you're using moves to lower a Pokemon's speed on a Pikachu. Dude, you're never going to survive by the time you've lowered Pikachu's speed to a noticeable level.
He just doesn't take your tips, you know?
Well, that's a trend that you carry on as well, so... You never listen to me. You named him George.
Hey, you said name him whatever I wanted to.
Weedle is paralyzed. It may not attack. Yay, it's fully paralyzed. I always hate when it says it may not attack, but then it attacks anyways. I thought the narrator just commanded you that to not attack and told you that you may not attack. Why are you attacking?
Fine.
Seriously though.
To obey the narrator.
You know, the only thing worse than this idiot are the people who walk around with level 20 Magikarps. What are you doing, dude? You could have Gyarados by now. You know, there's a guy near here who will let us pay who will sell us a Magikarp for $500.
$500.
Yes, the very first time I played it, I actually bought it. Went ahead and bought it because I had no idea what Pokemon it was. I never really watched the TV series, and I'm like, Maggie, that sounds like magic. Maybe this will be good. It's a level 5 Magikarp.
It's not.
I like that. I'm completely ignoring this guy.
Yes.
Really, you have killed them to animate him turning around to face him, like in the other games? I'm pretty sure this only came out like a year before Gold and Silver.
I think they were thinking about a lot of other stuff than making the guy turn and face the person.
I suppose. Oh, and now this is one of the most famous lines in Pokemon history. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear.
That's his battle technique?
No, that is his war cry, apparently.
Oh.
I'm going to his...
Youngster.
Yes. Ratata. Why didn't you use Quick Attack again? Unless you attack first. Don't... Oh, really? You went with Tail Whip instead of Quick Attack. Really? Attack first or do some amount of damage. Okay, I guess I can't. Dadgummit.
You don't want to give them these tips, huh?
Oh, shut up. How did I know that it could hear me? This is a ROM of a game made in the 90s.
Look at your Pokemon.
Youngster is about to use Ekans. Yes.
Yes! Go charge!
Shut up.
Oh, look at that. George is so good.
Shut up.
Wow!
I'm assuming that this red is his shorts and not the shadow from his really baggy shirt. I'm going to pray and hope.
It would
I don't
be
believe
the
it.
shorts. He said he liked shorts, so he's obviously wearing shorts.
I'm going to pray and hope that we didn't just beat up a naked little kid. That would be really creepy of us. And I would blame you for it.
Me?
You're the one who says, I like beating up little kids. They waste space.
Well, never! You're the type that says that, not me.
Hey, I don't make offensive jokes.
Oh, right.
Well, I don't make offensive jokes about little kids. That's just mean and wrong.
Oh yeah, it is mean and wrong, which is why exactly you would do it.
I get the feeling you don't respect me.
I get the feeling you lost that respect a long time ago.
You need to be more like Nurse Joy and bow to me every time you see me.
Oh, you're funny. Yeah, that day you're gonna make me a sandwich, right?
You bow to me every time you see me for a whole week, I will make you a sandwich.
That is not going to happen.
Well, then you're never getting a sandwich.
I
hope you're happy.
Own sandwich.
Which reminds me, make me a sandwich, woman.
Yeah, right.
Are you a trainer? Let's fight. Should we offend him somehow? Does our being a trainer offend him?
He wanted to make sure he's not just fighting some random little kid.
I have a Pikachu behind me. How could he? What else could I be? I have a I have the nostalgia critic.
Covering bases.
The nostalgia critic is right behind me this whole time. Oh dear heaven, please don't get poisoned. Oh thank heaven, I hate Weedle. It uses poison, and you do not want your Pokemon to be poisoned.
Yeah, not many people do.
I don't know, I know some people who would.
Like their Pokemon being poisoned.
Maybe. It's what it happens. Have you ever seen a Dalek play Pokemon? That's what they do. They're just like, you are poisoned, then you are weak. Exterminate! I just blew up my Game Boy. Must find new one.
Interesting. And expensive too. Expensive fights.
Yes. The key is to use an E-cans, and then just poison sting, poison sting, poison sting, poison sting, then just troll. It's called trolling a Dalek. Pokemon is the only context where it's okay. It's a good technique to use. Do not mock them otherwise. Especially do not bring up the lack of thumbs.
Okay.
Seriously, they you know, is anyone else find that they claim to be the ultimate in the ultimate species, but they have no fingers or thumbs? Isn't that our claim to? Isn't that one of our main reasons for thinking we're better than dogs and stuff?
We have opposable thumbs.
And they do not. Ha! Critical hit! You don't get a chance to use Pardon! You stupid.
No! You said none!
I didn't say anything! I just told the Metapod that it couldn't use Harden.
He promised me he would not make any crude jokes.
And I didn't!
Uh-huh.
I just told him that he didn't get a chance to frustrate me by using Harden.
He was hinting.
Well, that's a good enough time to stop. See you guys later. Goodbye. Salutations. Get back to me on that Doctor Who thing.